Right, on today's video, we're going to be doing a quick little unboxing of this, and in here I've got a VHS bootleg of Terrifier 3. Now, this was picked up on eBay, and it's a guy who's evidently not long got into bootlegging tapes. And the reason I know that is because after I picked it up, he was messaging me just saying, "Nice one for the support." And he asked if there was any other films I wanted, so I mentioned 1974 Black Christmas, with it being insanely difficult to pick up over here. I haven't actually seen any British copies of it, so I don't even know if that's something that's available over here. With like other films, I think I'd rather just track down the original VHS, but obviously this is a newer film, so that kind of means it's probably not going to get a VHS release. So, you know, I don't feel too bad about doing that. And with like Black Christmas, I'm pretty sure that's not available in the UK, or at least I've never seen it. And I've had a look on eBay, and it's like Canadian versions are like over £200 and stuff. So I'm not going to spend that, man. So I wouldn't mind watching Black Christmas on VHS because it's my favourite slasher. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I'm going to own the original Black Christmas on VHS. But anyway, when I was messaging him, I mentioned that, and he was like, "Well, if you order that one, it'll probably turn out better," because I've not long started, which I found to be quite funny, really. I don't think that instills the most confidence. So I don't know what this is going to be like, to be honest. But let's just get into it and, yeah, see how he's done anyway. And the other thing is, these are like the American cardboard cases. So they're not like the clamshell cases, which I think I prefer the clamshell cases, to be honest. So maybe if I do order Black Christmas, I'll ask them to throw an actual sleeve cover in so I can just put it in a tape, because yeah, these American versions aren't my favourite. But yeah, the cover's not amazing, to be honest. The cover's quite thin, but he's used that artwork for Terrifier 3, which is fucking quality. I love that artwork so much. And there's some overlay, which obviously I'll get some close-ups and show you, but I also want to see how it plays, see actually how the copy of the film is. But yeah, he had this up for like 20 quid, and then he dropped it to a tenner. So for a tenner, I thought I'd have a punt at it. And it's not the worst. It's really not. It doesn't look legit at all, really. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll swap the angles, show this, and also I've picked up another VHS as well, which I'll show. But yeah, I think I'll probably go and test actually how it plays as well first before I move on to the next thing, because yeah, I'm quite intrigued by this. But yeah, let's get into it anyway. Right, so first up, we'll get into Terrifier 3, which obviously I picked up the Vice Press release of Suspiria, which we'll take a look at in a sec. But yeah, I've got to say, man, it plays pretty sick. It's actually really cool. So in that respect, it's fucking sick. I'm really happy with the purchase, to be honest. I'll show you the cover, which that artwork's stunning, man. Let me just take the tape out, because I'll show you, like, it's a little bit flimsy. So firstly, we'll look at the labels, which the Be Kind Rewind stick has a nice touch. Terrifier 3, like, you know, it's not the best, it's not the most professional, but you know what? It's a VHS tape at the end of the day, innit? But this is what I was talking about. So you've got that bloody disgusting logo. This is the overlay, though. So you can see in the folding, which is like there, there's some overlapping. Which I do like the cover design. I think the design's sick. But obviously, as you can see with that, it's quite flimsy, to be honest. It's not the best quality, but I've got to say, man, for what I paid for it, I'm actually really happy with that purchase, to be honest. And like I say, that artwork is stunning. So I probably will drop him a message and see about ordering Black Christmas off him. But I'll try and get a sleeve for that, as well as get him to print a sleeve out for that as well, just so I can get rid of that box, because yeah, they're not my favourite anyway. I don't love them, because they're just cardboard. They're just cardboard boxes to get battered, and especially this quality one, it's not the highest quality by any means. So yeah, man. But I've got to say, all in all, that is not a bad purchase whatsoever. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. Like I say, I'm not going to go too deep into with the bootlegs, but yeah, I think that's a new film. I might get Alien Romulus as well, actually. I think newer releases, it's not a bad shout, but yeah, like attainable older releases, I'll just get the OG, I think. But yeah, man, that's Terrifier 3 VHS, which, yeah, it's pretty cool. Right, and now we'll take a look at Suspiria. And this is the release by Vice Press, which they done a limited edition, like cardboard box cover, and the actual tape on that has got like the window pattern, like the stained glass window going all across in red. It looks fucking insane. But this is the version I got, and yeah, it's got the runtime, Vice Press, home video, and Suspiria there. Then you've got Susie Banyan there, Suspiria, and yeah, man, really nice tape. Then we'll take a look at this artwork, and yeah, this artwork is like their foil hits all around there. All the silver on there is a foil hit, which looks really sick on. I'm not sure if that's new artwork. I think it might be. And then we have, again, foil hits all along there, foil hits there, and the borders of the pictures are foil hits as well. And yeah, man, just a fucking really nice tape. And this is my favourite thing about it. That is the one I'll be displaying, because that is some of the best OG artwork ever made. I fucking love the Suspiria OG artwork. I am not sure why this guy picked this up, watched it once and sold it so cheap, but he basically put it up for sale for £5.99, and this is 28 quid from HMV and 28 quid from Vice Press as well. So I have got no clue why he sold that. I thought it was faulty or something. And then I made a bit of an idiot out of myself as well, because it turned up and I put it on the wrong setting and thought it was in black and white. That's why it was sold for £5.99. Dropped him a message and he just said, yeah, you might want to check your AV settings. So yeah, made an absolute dickhead out of myself as well. But yeah, man, it's turned up. He's watched it once, and like I say, I've got no idea why he sold this for so cheap. I know a lot of people on Instagram have been getting sent these and the poster as like a package to review. They've sent them out to a lot of like popular pages. Maybe he's from there, like an influencer kind of page, and he just kept the poster and sold the VHS maybe. Because I can't imagine why you'd spend 30 quid on that and let it go for £5.99. It makes no sense unless it was a care package. And I have seen this release and the other cardboard tape pop up so much, man. So many of these Instagram pages I've got Suspiria posters and the VHS. It's mad. I don't know if they didn't sell that well or what, but they seem to have just popped up everywhere, whereas they released Evil Dead 2 and that wasn't the case. That didn't get sent to anyone, I don't think, or I didn't see it. Whereas yeah, this is just all over my Instagram for review. So yeah, maybe he's an influencer type and he's just let go of the VHS. But either way, I'm buzzing, because yeah, £5.99 is fucking ridiculous for that. And I'll be displaying it with the OG out there, because that is absolutely glorious. And Vice Press have fucking killed it. So yeah, we'll call it there. Thanks one for checking the video. If you did enjoy it, like it, subscribe to the channel, share it around. That'd be massively appreciated. And yeah, let me know what you think of that Terrifier 3 as well. With it being a bootleg and stuff, I don't think it's too bad of a release. But yeah, drop in the comments what your thoughts on that is, because I'd be interested to know. But yeah, nice one. See you in a bit.